MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Cleveland Indians.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Shane Bieber will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And manning second base, none other than Jason Kipnis. This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Eric Sogard as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. drilled down the line. This will get fouled. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
In now, Brendan Lowe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
1-0. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Ready with the 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. Meadows at second with 2 down. This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Row. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and it's fouled away. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Set and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Garcia, the former Chicago White Sox, became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
skied into straightaway right. Luplow has a beat on it. Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rays are in front, 1-0. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Ryan Yarbrough is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Bryce trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big league.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting center, the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Fouled off. Zimmer over at second. Ramirez is over at first with one away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Deliver the 1 and 2, and he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with one away.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Here's Carlos Santana now. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Line, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't a standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he takes ball one. The set and the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
The 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here it is. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Upon. And the 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bounce to first. He's got it. On the back over to Aguilar, and side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. The Indians lead it 2-1. Ready now, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Luplow ranging forward. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Aguilar is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier will work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
High and deep to left center field. Maitland ranging back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis.
Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. He just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman
Standing in, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded to first. Aguilar takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
And so with
Shortstop,
2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
1-1 the count now. So 1-1 home. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The designated hitter, number 4, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. He'll get back in safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino to lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Eric Sogard. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Meadows.
Striding in, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is taken outside for ball 1. Zunino at second. Sogard at first. One gone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series. And the Rays are staked to a 4-2 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Number
Brandon
8.
Lowe. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. One and 0 pitch on the way. Fastball well outside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut. He's looking to do damage.
3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Three runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. One more look at the big blow for the Rays. A 3-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and Tampa's taking a 4-2 lead. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball and no strikes, the count to Jose Ramirez. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Reyes.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's
There's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So now Carlos Santana. This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
And he lays off for ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Runner at first here, one man out. Ready on 1 and 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Tampa Bay leads this one 4-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1
strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball,
The
that
1-2
now.
offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was
Now
excellent
batting,
because if it's put
the
in
center
play,
fielder,
there's a good chance
Kevin
it's on the ground for a
Kiermaier.
double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
Count
0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Now batting.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batter.
This one looked like he was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
In now, Eric Sogard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. They also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Number 67 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Luplow facing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Brandon Lowe. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
0-2.
Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Back on another here as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably what.
Stepping in now, Avisail Garcia. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Rays 9 and the Indians 2. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
2-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Two runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He's a 9-year major league vet. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready with another 2-2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
I've got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Sharp ground ball to third. And it eats him up a bit. And it's going to be too late as he can't recover in time.
No, I think he took it down there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag because he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up for 2 outs.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Kipnis, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The Indians.
Ready for another shot now. Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to short.
Next to Cleveland, the third baseman, Ramirez.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Diving upward as it's off his glove. And no chance of a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit on a short hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now batting, Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over the first. On the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Indians leave 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Zunino. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Now the 2-0 home. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Tommy Pham is on deck. The 3-1 pitch. He is swung on and missed. A full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it.
The left fielder, number 29.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. First offering on its way. And it takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and a strike. Two and 2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 70.
Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And there's ball one. And they lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. And the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. And the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Another full count offering on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat, and that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 8, Jordan.
Riding in, Jordan Luplow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A high fastball is in there. Naquin gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball got him looking. That had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The Rays are out in front 9-2. Back here in Cleveland, it's on to the 7th now in game 2. But before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa,
and ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. He singled his last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. The 2-1. This is on the ground over the first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Avisail Garcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Reyes. And that's the 3rd out. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. But they hold a 9-2 lead. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Max every body.
Foul ball.
One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 0 pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Not fooled there as this ball hammered out to deep right field. It's a solo shot here for Bradley Zimmer. His first homer so far in the series, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run, and you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
Count is 2 and 1.
Two out, nobody on. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Rays 9 and the Indians 3. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Luplo giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Luplo will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the shot. Down in order go the Rays, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Oliver Gray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Oliver Gray.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Franmil Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time. He's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad, but he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. Ball 1. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Fastball called strike 1-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's taken for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Adames ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him off the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Jordan Lukman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here now the 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. Still way back. It's 9-3. Otero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Yeah. Otero.
Ready for another chance? Mike Zunino was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but they hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. set with the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
At the plate, Eric Sogard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Go on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. But they lead it by a margin of 9-3. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over
now
on the mound.
For Tampa Bay, number 52, Chaz Rowe.
In now, Roberto Perez. He's the one to start things off. With his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th-inning rally.
Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the pick. And that's low, so a good either as he works the count back forward.
It's been a great job so far by the A-ball hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. And could this be the start? It's a long way back as the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
That was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch in the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for Cleveland.
Indians down to their final out now. Looking at the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
3 balls, 1
Well,
strike.
this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1.
That pitch is in.
Loses
Ball
him
4.
on ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners
The
any way you
designated
can
hitter,
get them. And
number 4.
that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Number
Your attention,
38
please.
is on, and he'll take
Now
over
pitching
on the
for the
mound
Rays.
in relief.
Number 38.
Bradley Zimmer will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Lindor is off at first with 2 away.
One and one.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ball
And there's
2.
ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1. That's ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1. And he
No, that's
misses
it.
ball
Ball
4.
4.
So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, he's a youngster.
for
You can
Cleveland.
see he's a
The
little
third
nervous
baseman.
out there. Some people
Hey.
call it butterflies, but to him it probably
Ramirez.
feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. this is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Lindor isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder,
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Jose Alvarado.
Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Behind 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
2 balls.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
3-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The first will be in time, and the Rays have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Tampa Bay have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Ryan Yarbrough earns the victory on the mound. Shane Bieber